The handgun is widely used for home defense. Many consider it superior to a rifle or shotgun. Rather than favoring effective range or power, the handgun provides convenience and immediate availability in a way that a long gun can't deliver. A handgun is more maneuverable in confined spaces and is more difficult for an assailant to take away from you. Once sufficiently trained and familiarized with the firearm that you'll be using, you will also find that it can be effectively wielded with one hand, leaving your support hand free to perform other tasks. If you are new to handguns, it's essential to find the right model that feels like an extension of your hand. You should be able to draw, aim, and fire with relative ease, minimal recoil, and proper grip. Once you've chosen your firearm, make sure you practice with it often to develop key muscle memory for self-defense situations. Number 1. Glock 19. As a general-purpose handgun, the Glock 19 is more compact and prints less than the 17, so it's often regarded as preferable for concealed carry. Printing refers to the handgun forming an outline through clothing, disclosing that you're carrying a gun. This is something you want to avoid if discretion is your aim. Only 2.21 ounces less than its full-size counterpart when loaded, it's the reduction in height and length that contribute to its status as the ideal carry or duty weapon. Glock 19, known for its simple, rugged exterior, black, rectangular slide, and legendary reliability, the Glock has become one of the world's most popular handgun designs. Where there is a wide variety of Glock handguns to choose from, in every caliber from .380 ACP to 10mm auto, and in every configuration you can think of, the G19 is the most versatile and suitable for beginners. Number 2. FN 509. Fabrique Nationale Herstal, or simply FN, submitted a handgun design derived from the FNS into the Modular Handgun System, or MHS, competition. While not successful in being adopted by the U.S. Army or U.S. Air Force as a replacement for the Beretta M9, FM wasn't demoralized by this experience and further developed the design. The result of its hard work is an effective tactical handgun for self-defense, competition shooting, and law enforcement. The FN 509. The 509 is a double-action, striker-fired semi-automatic pistol fed from a 10, 17, or 24-round magazine, available in either black or flat dark earth. Spanning several variants, such as the standard, compact MRD, midsize, midsize MRD, tactical, and compact tactical, there's a 509 for every application. Use it for concealed carry, competition, or law enforcement and military service. Number 3. Heckler & Koch VP9. Another striker-fired handgun worth considering for home defense is the Heckler & Koch VP9. The VP stands for Volkspistol, or People's Pistol, denoting its user-friendliness and popularity. Produced beginning in 2014, the VP9 is a continuation of the tradition that HK pioneered 50 years ago. Chambered in 9x19mm parabellum and fed from a 15 or 20-round detachable box magazine, the VP9 is short recoil operated using a modified Browning system. Ambidextrous controls include HK's famous paddle magazine release, activated by either index finger without breaking a firing grip. Featuring aggressive charging serrations in the front and rear of the slide, HK has also incorporated what the company calls charging supports. These are two horizontal projections that increase the gripping surface of the slide. Number 4. CZ75B. Considered by many to be a metal-framed alternative to the Glock, the CZ75B is a relatively inexpensive, all-steel, hammer-fired semi-automatic handgun designed in Czechia, or the Czech Republic, and introduced in 1975. Initially intended to be an export-only weapon, the CZ75 became an international success and the most popular handgun in its homeland. Using a variant of the Browning short recoil system, the CZ75 is a double and single action, or DA/SA handgun, fed from a 16-round staggered feed double-stack magazine. A unique feature of the CZ75 is that it has a manual safety that allows it to be carried in condition 1, i.e., cocked and locked. When cocked and locked, the pistol is carried with a round in the chamber, the hammer cocked, and the safety on. As the gun is drawn from its holster, the safety is disengaged with the thumb, enabling single-action consistency from shot to shot. Number 5. Ruger GP100. Chambered in the potent .357 Magnum cartridge and introduced in 1985, the Ruger GP100 is a double and single-action, or DA/SA revolver with a swing-out cylinder. Built on a larger and more robust frame to consume a steady diet of +P .357 Magnum loads, the GP100 is available in various configurations, barrel lengths, finishes, and weights. Even the capacity isn't fixed since the standard is 6 rounds, but a 7-shot variant is available. Benefiting from Ruger's triple lock system, which uses a retractable bolt to prevent the cylinder from rotating, this revolver offers a powerful, reliable option for beginners and experienced shooters alike. Number 6. SIG Sauer P238. If you're in the market for a concealed carry or backup gun but prefer a semi-automatic pistol, the SIG Sauer P238 offers a compact alternative chambered in .380 auto. As a concealed carry weapon, the P238 weighs only 15.2 ounces and measures 5.5 inches in overall length with a 2.7-inch barrel. Its height is 3.9 inches. Stainless steel, the PVD-coated slide is mated to an aluminum alloy frame. If the relatively short height doesn't provide your hand with enough gripping surface, there is a 7-round magazine with an extended base plate available. This should support your little finger or offer more comfort if you have larger hands or are wearing gloves. Number 7. Smith & Wesson Model 442. While Smith & Wesson's first foray into snub-nosed revolvers began with the Model 36 Chief Special in 1950, the Model 442, chambered in the .38 Special cartridge, is the modern incarnation of that weapon. A lightweight variant of the Model 42 Centennial Airweight, the Model 442 consists of a 1 7/8-inch stainless steel barrel and a carbon steel cylinder enclosed in an aluminum alloy frame. As a result, the weight is kept to a modest 14.7 ounces. Double action only, or DAO, the trigger must be squeezed to both cock and release the hammer, so the trigger's pull weight and length are consistent from shot to shot. The Model 442 has an internal hammer concealed by the frame, so no exposed spur can snag on clothing or your holster as you draw the weapon. Rated for continuous +P overpressure ammunition use, this revolver is compatible with a full complement of .38 Special Defense loads. Number 8. Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 380 Shield Easy. If your grip strength is low or compromised due to injury, illness, or age, you should have a handgun. You can still operate effectively to defend your life. Smith & Wesson offers a solution in its Performance Center M&P 380 Shield Easy. Chambered in the .380 ACP, the Shield Easy delivers competition-level performance in a reasonably priced handgun that anyone can operate due to its easy-to-retract slide and controls. In addition, the M&P 380 Shield Easy features a ported barrel to reduce muzzle flip, skeletonizing cuts to reduce weight, and combination tritium and fiber optic sights to increase visibility. Fed from an 8-round magazine and weighing 18.5 ounces, this handgun approaches the mass of the compact Glock 19, but fires the comparatively soft-recoiling .380 ACP. Number 9. Rock Island Armory Rock Standard. No list of beginner handguns for home defense would be complete without discussing the venerable M1911 pattern-chambered in .45 ACP. Designed by John Moses Browning and modified by Colt's Manufacturing Company to fulfill a United States Army requirement, the M1911 was adopted in the year of its namesake and has served the U.S. with distinction until relatively recently. The Beretta M9 was adopted in 1985 as a replacement, reflecting the need for NATO standardization and increased magazine capacity. Fed from an 8-round magazine, the Rock Standard weighs about 2.5 pounds, unloaded, which is typical for a steel-framed M1911 chambered in .45 ACP. While heavier than many of the polymer-framed handguns on the list, extra weight helps with recoil management. Number 10. Beretta 92 FS. Produced from 1976 to the present, the Beretta 92 series rode the Wonder 9 wave along with such contemporaries as the CZ75 and the Glock 17. Fed from a 15-round double-stack magazine, the Beretta 92 FS is a full-size double and single-action hammer-fired semi-automatic pistol with an aluminum alloy frame. Using a similar recoil-operated mechanism to the Walther P238, the barrel, housed in an open-top slide, recoils linearly instead of Browning's tilting operation pioneered. As was common to DA/SA handguns from that era, the manual safety, located on the slide, also decocks the hammer when engaged. Therefore, the preferred carry method is Condition 2. In Condition 2, the weapon is carried with a round in the hammer, a full magazine in place, and the hammer down. Final thoughts. If you're interested in purchasing a firearm to keep on your bedside table for home defense or in your waistband for concealed carry, the handgun is the ideal choice. The handgun is the preferred weapon choice for home defense because it is light, compact, simple to wield and conceal, and easy to operate with one hand.